It is so pecking cold out there. It's cold. It's pecking cold. But hi, folks. It's cold, and according to my phone, it is right now 14 degrees outside where I am at right now. But it feels like it's in the single digits. I should know that. I literally just came inside from putting salt on the sidewalk. That's why I'm so cold. Blankets, sweatshirts, everything. Let's warm up. But first things first, hello, Eli Rickwellum, Herf, Gaming Fan, Devons, let's see, Nico Canuck, William, Enzo, Joe, Shenanigans, Jolt, Samuelito, Swords, James, oh, it's cold, and everybody else coming in here. Hope everybody's saying, or not saying, staying warm. And also, for those of you who get stream notifications via Discord, hello, Brian. I'm quieter than the music. Hang on. There. That should be fine. Okay. So if anybody that normally gets their stream notifications by Discord, I think the live channel on Discord, the uploads and shit, was having some problems. My messages were not going through, so that's why I had to put out the ping in the announcements tab. I think Discord is a little bit frozen from the weather right now. Hello, Yami? Naughty Discord. My family picked the right time to have the insulator fixed. My house is very toasty. There you go. And yes, Joe, I saw what you wrote in the announcement tab. Not the most cursed announcement I've seen, but it's up there. There's more. Oh no. Fleshy meat bridge. Part of me has questions, but I probably don't want to know the answers to them. Oh, no. Hi, Rexel. Boss, you literally came to make an announcement. Well, that's what I had to do when Discord's being a little porked. Hi, Pepsi-Roni. Thank you for the 1 bitty. It's so cold. Yup. Oh, no. But anyway, folks. We're back to drawing more Pokemon from memory, since we had so many in the queue from last time. I knew we were gonna have to split it into 2 streams. And well, that's what we're gonna do. Because we have 13 requests left in the queue. Well, no time like the present to get back to it. And good thing I'm all caught up on commissions. I say as I got a commission request earlier today. So, today's art is going to be dedicated to the Pokemons. But starting things off here, courtesy of Hey Indie Gamer, they want me to do Cherim. And I believe they said the Sunny form. Yeah, it's a mood with this cold. You want to stay all snuggled up and warm. Hi, Negative. Are there more donations opening up? Because I want to request Whooper. Let's see. I'm trying to think. My original plan was only the requests that came in from the first stream that are being carried over will be drawn tonight. But we'll see what happens. Because right now they are closed. Let's see. Okay, the cloudy form of Cherim I know how to draw, but the sunny form is gonna be a different story. Alright, let's take a look. I definitely know it's got a round head, so we shall see what happens. I heard about a bridgy meat flesh. Yeah, I have no idea on that. All I know is Discord's a little borked right now. Oh no. How fitting you're drawing Mons on the day I made an announcement about the former Proton Unite League. Just the timing of stuff, I guess. But right now, chat, time to get all cozy and do the Pokemans. I think it had a body like this. Let me see. Hi, Andy Gamer. You're just in time. Yours is the first one of the night. So yes, chat. Me putting out salt on the sidewalk, that's why stream started a little bit later tonight. And plus, I had to go sit in my car for like 2-3 minutes to let it run for that time. That way the battery doesn't go. Because with it being so fucking cold, it's like, I don't want my car battery to go shit. Let me see. Do. Actually took a little vacation this week. I did not intend for it to line up with the giant blizzard, but here we are. Yeah, Mama Nature. She has her own schedule. She doesn't abide by anybody else's schedules. I think it was something like this. Maybe something like this. Another very fitting animation there for tonight's stuff. Take those notes. Let's see. But yeah, links and image share right now are a little borked for certain channels, unlike Discord servers. So must be a little frozen today, just like everybody else. But yes, Discord will be looking into it. No problem. Not a problem. Taking notes or scribbling furiously on a sketch pad. You make the call. The perfect Animal Crossing vibes as we listen to the snow. Or rather, the bells ring. Elsa may have been too powerful in freezing Mariah Carey again. Just a little bit. But to think around this time like 2 weeks ago, it was in like the 50s near 60. Now we have a fucking blizzard heading our way. Take me back to that Magfest weather. My thunder. Is 6 enough blankets, or do I need more? Maybe one more for good measure. Aside from, cheeks are a little rosy right now from being out in the cold, but otherwise I'm okay. How's Animal Crossing for me at the moment? Well, I did get all 8 hotel rooms designed, so, not too shabby. I did have at least 2 former villagers of mine visit, so that was nice to see them again. Hi, Yudi. It went from Magfest to Coldfest real quick. Well, they do say that January is the coldest month of the year, but they're really taking it Literally. How the hell did January go by so fast? Christmas Eve was this time last month. Yeah, this time last month I would not be home. I'd be with my folks. And honestly, I'm hoping there won't be too much snow and ice on the roads by the time Super Bowl weekend comes. Because I might go back home for that weekend. We'll see. Grab some more stuff, and I'm being told at that makeup Christmas party that I couldn't make it to. Or rather, none of my folks could make it to because of people being sick with a cold. I'm being told there's presents that I didn't get to open yet that are at the house. I'm like, oh, okay. Presents! How goes the art? Well, we literally just started the first one in the queue of the night, so, not too shabby. Well, if the ice isn't gone by then the Super Bowl weekend will become Soup Bowl weekend. New soup. New soup. Yep, just the chill vibes. Chill arts and vibes. I'll wait for this Animal Crossing Snow playlist to finish, and then we'll go back to my playlist. I'm also interested in getting on Arcade Pit within the next few weeks. I'm thinking maybe like March or April. Maybe I'll try for Arcade Pit again. It's been like over almost 2 years since I was last on Pit. Alright, Cherem, you're all drawn out, but now here comes the issue of remembering its colors. I think I remember its head being a pale yellow? Let me see. Boop. I know its body petals are pink. I think this part of the body is also pink. Hi, Soda. To answer your question there, nope, yours is still in there. We just started. We're on the first one of the night. Well, also I started later because of putting out salt on the sidewalks. Yellow. Pink. You do care. Let's see, I know those little dots are palish red. Something like that. Have I seen the Animal Crossing anime movie? Yes, I have. Lots of times. I think the legs are also yellow, if I remember correctly. And then I think the eyes are also red like these dots. Ah! Sunburn! We don't want a sunburnt cherub. Oh, who am I kidding? She loves the sun. She can get crispy if she wants. We need some shines. Actually, maybe not like that. Do this brush. Maybe not that brush for the eyes itself. Maybe this. There we go. Come on, you can do it. There you go. And ta-da! It's a cherub! Or at least close enough. Alright, Google, how off was I? Okay, honestly, not too far off. Just some minor details. Alright, dare to compare. Boop! Let me just move you. So pretty close on the colors there. I think I missed that little green spot. But other than that, just adjust the colors and the eye size and other shit. And some of those petals should be closer to her back. But other than that, not too bad. You were close. If you were to accidentally color the neck red instead, the joke would have written itself. Yup. Oh, hi, Twilight. Boop. Excellent day. Write down that as cherub. Doo doo. Alrighty then. We just move that stuff. Boop. Thank you, Indie Gamer, for that one. Now then, courtesy of Yami, let's go with one of my favorite designs from Scarlet and Violet. Orthworm. Oh no. Orthworm. I don't really remember this one. I know it's a derpy looking worm, but I really don't remember what it looks like. Oh dear. It was an Alaskan power. Oh dear. Let's see what happens. I'll give you a hint. Its face goes. Later, Samuelito. It was big. It was all wiggly. And it ate everything. That's terrible. As Patrick eats his entire crusty meal in one bite. Oh. I know it's a worm, but this is gonna be so cursed. Push! Ah! Okay, that's a pretty kick-ass emote of Hack Kid. Who made that one? Happy Bear Cares. Yay! I does this. Orthworm, one of the 3 mons with tactically detachable asses. Oh no. The artist is Sergeant Mugg. She's fantastic. Ah. Detachable ass then. I'll just do this. It was an Alaskan power. This is gonna look so wrong. Oh no. It's a worm. I love how we get a Pokemon that I later remember as well, and then we get Orthworm. Oops. Well, it would not be a draw from memory stream if we came across at least a few mons that I don't remember. Oh no. It's probably gonna be way off. Yup. But you know what? It's all good fun. Hey, Wire, don't get caught up on the desk there. There we go. That idea might just be crazy enough to get us all killed. But in the meantime, as we are drawing here, hope everybody is staying warm and snuggly from all that cold weather. It is cold. Right now, according to my computer, it is 10 degrees outside. But it feels a lot more cold. Because with the storm approaching, the air feels a lot more damp. And damp means cold. If it was like 50 degrees warmer, I wouldn't mind it. Now, if only that were in Celsius. Yep. Celsius, I would not mind. Let's see there. If it's this cold down here, I don't even want to think of how cold it must be up in Canada right now. Oh no! I don't even want to think about it. Potential server watch party idea. The Pokemon Learning League. Have you ever wanted to learn math, science, English, life lessons from Pokemans? He's got my curiosity, but we'll see. I have a friend who lives in one of the hottest parts of Australia. They've gotten temps around 116 Fahrenheit for the last month. Jesus! One extreme to the other. 9 a.m. Okay. It's the Alaskan ballworm! I think the only detail I remember from the worm, I think most of its body is like orange? Let me see. Like a reddish orange. I know its belly part has like some lighter parts on it, but that's literally the only part I remember. Maybe something like this? Bum 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 bum. I tell you this, boss, I was in the coldest part of the world last night. Minus 35 Celsius. Ooh. No, thank you. No, thank you. Well, if this is detachable, may as well make it wanna say gray? I'm not sure. He's so happy. He's a happy worm, no matter how he's drawn. Yeah. I don't remember if it's got a specific eye color, so let's do the casual. This is gonna be so far off. Oh no. Hi, Gabby and Skylar.
Guys, Banjo and Smash!
Banjo and Smash! Joe gifting 3 months of tier 1 to Gabby. Thank you kindly. Appreciate it. Banjo and Smash! Well, ta-da? Question mark? That's an earthworm. We're supposed to be an earthworm. Oh no. Okay, let me see how far off I was. Oh no. Yeah, decent chunk off. Boop. Yeah, very far off. Oops. Yours is cuter. It's a flashing bridge. Worm with pants. He wears undies. No windows on the sides. Oh well. So how did we top last stream's nailed it by drawing 2? Your guess is as good as mine though. But literally the only thing that's correct is the body color. What colors really? Other than that, nope. Oh goodness. Well, thank you for that humorous request there, Yummy. But now then, from Soda Pop, Shiny Mega Tatsugiri, the stretchy form. Oh no! This is gonna be a thing. Do I even remember what it looks like? Oh dear. Shiny Mega Tatsugiri. Oh dear. You thought you were done with the sushi, but the sushi was not done with you. New layer. Oh dear. Stretchy, I think, was the pink one. But isn't like Tatsugiri's mega form like all three of them together, or are they separate? I think they're together. Who's texting me at this hour? Oh, just a junk number. They are together. Okay. Brain is thinking. That is the wrong tool. That's what I'm thinking. Now let's see how well I remember Tatsugiri. Hey, Mouse, stop getting caught there, will ya? Move my phone out of the way. Okay. This is not gonna be an easy one. Let's see. Well, there's three different forms, so... Well, there's three different kinds of Tatsugiri. Put them together! They want to tell you about your car's limited warranty this late? Apparently. Hey, Squid. Hope you got some V-Bucks, because you might want to see who just got added into Fortnite. Yeah, I saw. Ed got added into Fortnite. Although, my interest in playing Fortnite has pretty much gone down the toilet within the past, few months, because of, Epic Games not doing some smart things lately. So, sorry, Fortnite Miku. I'm putting you in limbo. So. Let's go play Fortnite, Eddie! And there goes the Animal Crossing playlist. Alright, turn on the Twitch playlist.
Timmy Turner's granddad.
There we are. Oh, it's Tatsugiri. It's not just a crossover, Double D. It's a way of life. I'm trying to remember. I think Mega Tatsugiri. Oh God. It had a thing in the middle, but I don't remember what it looked like. Let's put a random platform on there. Sir, we could have done it without scrambling the fishies. I like to scramble the fishies. Scramble the fishies. is giving Freddy Fish vibes. Mm. Work it, Jack. It's not just a gym bag double D, it's a way of life. Also, I'm very surprised we already have a raid message. Whatever happened to waiting until the end of the stream? Let's see. We all got funny. Apparently. Well, Orthworm decided that the worm. Whoops, wrong chat. Yeah, it happens. I've done that before. Sorry, wrong number. The number you are dialed is not in service. And also, Eddie's in pain. Chat, you'll have to call him back. What does my mouse keep on hitting on my desk? Oh, that's what. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely my art of the night. Because I didn't have a commission offer come in today, but I also still have to work on that raffle drawing too. But I'll probably wait till tomorrow to draw it out. Give my hand a break. There. Although knowing me, a couple hours will pass. Will be like, okay, I've rested enough. Where's my pencil? Gonna tag team shovel the back with my dad from my dog. Hopefully my pup doesn't slide on the slope. Yeah, for my area, they updated it. For the first 6 to 7 hours of the storm, we'll get snow. But I think for the rest of it, we're gonna be getting freezing rain. Help! I would much prefer all snow, not freezing rain. Freezing rain is even worse than snow. And I had thought about leaving my windshield wipers up to not have them freeze to the car. But the bad news is there's some bamboo trees from next door, but they get weighed down by snow and the ice. So part of me is like, I hope they don't snap off and like risk breaking my windshield wipers. So it's like, well, shit. It's a lose-lose situation. Hey neighbor, can you cut down those bamboo trees? Oi, freezing rain down there for you guys? That's the one condition I refuse to drive on. Yep. Freezing rain, depending on where in the US you are. Although I think my parents are gonna get a little bit more snow than we are. I mean, I guess it's better to have snow first and then freezing rain, rather than freezing rain and then snow. I want to have the fluffy stuff on the bottom, not on the top. We don't want the ice being on the bottom, folks. Tip from a Midwesterner, leave your water on dripping hot. It'll help prevent your pipes from freezing. Use a bucket or a bowl if you want to salvage any water. Well, good thing we have people up in this house at different hours of the day, so I don't think we have to worry about pipes freezing. Hi, Chaos! I agree. Snow first, then freezing rain. No ice on the bottom, please. Makes it easier to shovel. Alright, I remember the regular colors for Tatsugiri, but I absolutely no idea what the shiny colors are, so this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, the Bun and I are up during the night hours, and our roommates are up during the daytime, so, I don't think we have to worry about, the pipes freezing. So. And now then, we'll have to take a guess on what the shiny colors are, because I have no idea. Well, I know the regular ones are orange, pink, and yellow, but I'll just take random choice guesses. I'll say blue for one of them. I'm probably gonna be off on the colors, but we'll see. Blue? Maybe light white gray? It's so weird that Wisconsin's not in line of the storm. No storm, but all you got was the temperatures. Ah, wrong thingy. Okay. And I did see that clip going around of somebody's plate of spaghetti being frozen outside in the cold. That's how you know it's fucking cold out. Let's see, the last Tatsugiri is... I'll say maybe... red? USA! 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 Red, white, and blue Tatsugiri! I'm probably gonna be off on this, but whatever! Tatsugiri's Tatsugiri! I'm having fish tonight! Remember the steps, mate! The steps! I'll say maybe this is a darker gray? I'll have some markings on there. This is gonna be so far off, I feel. Oh no. Why are the Tatsugiri so patriotic? Just random color guesses, because I have no idea. Oh no. USA! USA! Tatsugiri! Alright. Tatsugiri! Well, I found it, but I am way off on the... I'm a little bit off on the form. And also the colors. Oops! Oh, no. Let's see. Okay, first things first, chat. Here... Where's the thingy? Here's the mega form. Oop. So in terms of posing, I was near correct. But in terms of the color of the the dish thingamabobber way off. But, in terms of, the shiny, here's the shiny. So, technically, I was not far off on one of the colors, but the other two, very far off. Up! Whoopsies! My tornado! So, yeah! Not even close. That's curly, not stretchy, by the way. Oops! Oh well. Well, it is a draw for memory streams, so there's bound to be a few fuck-ups. Ah well, but thank you for that. Tatsugiri! You stay over there. I shared shiny, stretchy shiny on Discord. It's just a different order. Okay. Ah, okay. Give me a sec. Okie dokie. Well, thank you for that soda, and I do apologize for that abomination. But now then, courtesy of Silver Aces. Ditto! 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 That little blobby transform Pokemon! Yay! Ditto! Yeah, this one should be lemon squeezy. Even if you don't remember Ditto's design, it don't matter because he transforms, so you're always right. Ditto! Okay. He's a little blob. Ditto! Or just draw another mom with the Ditto eyes. Exactly. Ditto! Hello, bird. And fun fact, I actually have a shiny Ditto in my Pokemon Y file. Hunting it wasn't that easy, but we did get it. And I did use one of those bush methods, but I long forget how it goes by now. It's been like over a decade since I last got it. Ditto! I can't believe Shiny Ditto doesn't turn into the shiny variants. I know, right? What a ripoff! Oh well. And I don't remember which Pokemon I caught in Pogo that turned into a shiny Ditto. I'm like, oh shit! It's a Ditto! Oh, double oh shit! That's a shiny Ditto! Ditto has such a nice shiny blue! Blue Ditto! Ditto! Hey, come back here, pen tool. Whoops! Forgot a curve. There we go. Let me fix that. I actually don't like how that looks. Ditto! Mr. Ditto! Ditto! get fizz. Ditto! And very easy for the color too, a very light purple. Time's gone by. Later in the these days of my life, hard times gone by. Ditto! Make it a little bit later. Ta-da! It's a ditto! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But just for the giggles, we're still pulling up an image. Ditto! Oh yeah, very close. Whoop. Ditto! Hard times gone by. Ditto! Ditto! Look at that little squishy boy. A blob, some purple, dot the eyes and presto, it's Ditto! Ditto! Excelente! Boop. Have I gotten any snow yet? Nope, not yet. Not for another couple of hours. Squishy blobby purple man! Yay! Well, thank you for that, Silver. Next up, courtesy of Gaming Fan, my son, Charizard. Oh dear. So I've drawn Charizard for that, like, my original 151 Cantomon drawing challenge, but, it's been a little bit, so, this'll be interesting. Let's see how much I remember. Hard times gone by. Hard times, these days of my life. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be... Who's texting me? Ah, it's my brother. What up, bro? Ah, I guess he too is just being like, hey, you prepped for the storm yet? Maybe? Maybe, but thanks for checking in, bro. But I'm live right now. I'm working here. Check the general chat and Discord. Ditto! Ditto, such a good boy. Alright, let's see how well I remember Charizard. This is gonna be a thing. My boy! My miracle! Let's see, I remember the eye looking something like this. At least I think so. It's over there. Could have made it more fun with G-Max Charizard. Oh no! I don't remember how that looks. Oh dear. Sorry, Miracle. All redeems are closed. What I'm drawing tonight is whatever's left from the queue from the last Draw from Memory stream. So, sorry. Hey there, we're having a sale! You wanna rob me? Seriously? What kind of quality rips are in thank you for this stream. The highest of high quality rips. Aw, yeah. Dokapon on my Mario? You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. You know you've got a yellow belly right here. Do do do. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Just draw out for a concept. Getting ready now. That's not what it'll look like when I put it in. But don't forget the wings. Oh dear. Are these from Timmy Turner's Granddad? Some of them are, others are from Siva Gunner. And yes, I have heard Timmy Turner's Granddad no longer doing their stuff. Everybody's moving on to other stuff. But we will never forget them. Don't forget the wings. Nope, because Charizard ain't Charizard without them wings there. Permanent hiatus. Yep. Hey, if they ever want to come back in the future, we'll be very grateful and welcome them with open arms. But if they're doing other stuff, then that's A-okay too. Okie dokie, Mr. Charizard. Yeah. I don't know who that is, to be fairly honest. Timmy Turner's Granddad? It's basically a team of, people making a video game rips. They're mostly known in this community for doing rips for Coliseum. I think since like 2020 or 2021 they did rips for Coliseum. Okay, who summoned the singing piranha plants? Go back to 2023, which we saw piranha plants singing and dancing. Oh. And they're gone. Oh, man. Yep, they got them high-quality rips. I still need to play Mario Wonder. It is a good game. And they did recently talk about the Switch 2 edition, which they're adding Rosalina as a playable character. And yes, Nintendo, we noticed the bigger boobs. Has Rosa John finally influenced Nintendo to bust up Rosalina? Yes, because from certain angles, she's definitely got bigger boobs. Rosa John, Rosa John, Rosa John. Nintendo, we swear it's the art style. Sure. Sure about that, Nintendo. Big boobies. sticky right here. I'll do a different layer for the claws. Over there. Let's see, do another layer for the tail. Over here. Back near the warning track. Back near the wall. It's out of here! Out of here! Bartolo has done it! The impossible has happened! There. Let me do the wings next, and then I shall put the fire in. Or rather, I'll save the fire for later. Cinnamon roll! That's right. Are we in the same stream? Nope! Just the thing of when you buy an album and it contains multiple stream themes. Charizard. Wonder if anyone has ever made you a theme? Oh yeah, Popsky has done a theme for me a couple of years back. I commissioned him. Just now with having longer stream intros, the song runs out before the intro does, so it's like, oh, okay. So far, Halloween's a bigger letdown than being a Mets fan. Opening day, and here's the first pitch, and the season's over. It's like the Family Guy writers knew how to cater to Mets fans. They know our pain. Just myself. Here's the first pitch, and the season's over. Right about there. Here. And here. I say, I'm feeling a little bit of deja vu here. Oh no, it's this rip. Yep. I still say, don't play Deja Vu when you're driving, because you're gonna want to go fast. It's out of here! Bartolo has done it! See your body into the moonlight. Even if I try to draw them. Because I can't confirm, I have had deja vu come up when I'd be driving to my parents' house. And I'd be like, don't drive fast! Deja vu, never been in this place before. Calling you, calling you. Standing on my feet, it's a hard when I try to free me. Yeah. Send your body into the moonlight, even if I'm trying to cancel. Deja vu, neon night. Calling you. Whoa, deja vu. Higher on my brain. Now it's my time to go. Calling you. Standing on my feet. It's a moment I'm trying to free me. Yeah. Don't worry, Charizard. You'll get your flame. You'll get your flame there. We just gotta get rid of the extra lines. Did you know Santa exists in Pokemon? Yes, I have seen the episode in which that involved Santa and Jinx. Which unfortunately it's been banned. Mainly because of Jinx. Oh well. Hey, let's play some throne controllers. Y'all got any more of them throne controllers? What did Jinx do? If you look at the original design of Jinx, yeah, that's why. Hey, the throne controller's on. Right over there. Let's play a rhythm game. A throne controller rhythm game. Jinx wasn't always purple. Nope. Jinx. Which kind of sucks because that episode was pretty wholesome. But oh well. I understand why it was banned. I mean, it's still included on like some DVDs, but still. Oh well. The wings! Let's see. The same reason why Mr. Popo has not been seen since the OG Dragon Ball. Oh yeah, didn't they at one point recolor him from black to blue? I think what they had to do was that really shitty color balance change. It did not look good. No, thank you. Ah! There we go. I don't really remember his eye color. I know it's maybe some kind of blue? I forget. Maybe something like this? They could not handle Mr. Popo after Team 4-Star made him an Ami God. That's true, I forgot they did that. Oh no. Clearly, I need to watch more Team 4-Star stuff. I know somebody in the house who'd be very happy to show me more. I know you asked me that before, Miracle. I'm not really one to create fake ones, so I can't really think of anything. Sorry. Sure. I forgot. That's fair. Let's see. The board! Maybe it was right here. Can't forget the ballet. Don't make the entire backdrop that color. Now then, you need some fire. Water, fire. Where's Dylan Hollis when you need him? Water, fire. No wait, I got a better idea. Do that smudge tool stuff. Start with this. Wait. Start with this shape, and then add some of the yellow orange inside, and then grab the smudge tool. Here's a good kind. Alright, smudge tool. Do your stuff. Whoosh is flaming in a Charizard way. Flaming! Good enough in my book there. Charizard! Alright, bring on an image. Yeah, it's relatively close there, I'd say. Let's see. Boop! There's the boy. Relatively close there, I'd say. Just obviously a longer neck and some adjustments on the colors, but other than that, not too shabby. Good on ya, Charizard. Not too shabby at all. Thank you, gaming fan, for that one. Whoop. Now there's 8 left in the queue. Now, courtesy of Stevens. So we'll draw another one, then we'll take a break. Stevens, he says, can you draw Mincino, my favorite Pokemon from memory? Oh boy! I think I mostly remember Mencino, but there's like minute details I don't remember. I just know it's a very adorable mon. Okie dokie. Just put the Charizard layers together. There we go. For those coming in, here's what we got so far. Ta-da! 5 so far. Let's go on to number 6. What's got cutesy eyes? Set up. Here we are. Now you got big old ears. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Gaming Fan. Bum, bum, bum. A bit rounder there. Oh, it's got a little tuft of hair right here, if I remember. Skip. No thanks. Skip. Let's see. Just that one right there. Draw the body shape to start. You got little arms like this. Oh, rhythm having fever. Let's see, you got a little hair on your chest. Right about there. Shake the hand. Hey, we're going to the Isle of Hags, baby! And now just the tail, which I believe it's something like this. By the way, who else saw that video today of Banjo-Kazooie getting decomped? I'm excited! AKA Banjo got the PC port treatment. I did! Well, I didn't know until the Pangu sent me that video, but still, Banjo on PC! Oh, the modding scene can only get better from there for that game. Banjo! Not to mention 60 frames per second! Yeah! Banooie's so excited, she's swearing! Dude, thank you for the Banooie swear! Appreciate. Yeah, I don't know who did the decomping, but yep, it's available for download. So not like an official PC port, but the fans did it. I take. Excelente. I guess Banjo in 60 frames per second. We gotta try that out. I think I remember for the ears, something like these? With little tufts of fur covering the ear. But yes, and I also believe it is compatible with many mods, including some of the ones done by Mark Kirkhope. When I saw in the trailer, I'm like, oh hey, look what I just played recently. Yes, we're so excited. Even Benui is also freaking out by swearing. The swearing Benui. Who taught you such language? Was it Hun? Where is that Bottles? He'll be late for his dinner. If you're gonna talk like sailors, then you're going to work like sailors. Ooh, finger stretch. Good thing after this mod is done, I'll be taking a little break. Sap. Whoops. I believe he's got little fingers on the end there. So... little footsies. Easy little footsies. Just myself there. Let me see. I said fix. There's any fix. I just got here and my first thought was Eevee because I barely know Mons past Gen 1. Nope, right now we're working on Mincino. Welcome aboard. Not this one. Yay! Let's see. There. Now just the face. Let's see. Look at that there. I just found this baby right outside my front door. Yeah. I just found this baby right outside my door. Adjust the shape of the eye a little bit more. There we are. Get you. And also doubly good that I'll be taking a break after finishing up Mincino because I need the ladies' room. You got a teeny tiny nose. Just follow your nose for the fruity taste that shows. Na 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 na. various shades of gray and white. So I think the inside of the ears are also pink, if I remember correctly. So, I've always pronounced Mincino as Mincino, but as I think the double C is supposed to pronounce the same way you say cappuccino. Mincino, Mincino? Multiple ways. I'm jumping around. Badoo, Hedgehog, Sonic. Hey, Wormy's saying hello. Sorry, I don't speak Italian. Do, 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 do. There we are. Now for the eyes. I remember them not being completely black, but more gray. Okay. Do, 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 do. Maybe a lighter one for down here. Let's see. They call me Sonic. Let's see there. And I think if I remember, the top of the ears and the tail have a little bit of white. And ta-da! It's a Mincino! Look at that cutie! Now then, let's see how close or off I was. Honestly, pretty close. Ta-da! And boop! Pretty damn close there, honestly. Just the top, just the fur on their chest is a little bit different, but other than that, pretty close, honestly. Yay! Hi, Gamaran! You remember the white on the tips and the tips on the ears and the tail. Yay! What a cutie! I think the only other off thing was the ears should be a little bit bigger. But other than that, 9 out of 10, or 9.5 out of 10 on resemblance. Yippee! Excellent. Now then, let me see this. Put these layers together. There we go. And now backing up. For those coming on in, here is what we got so far. Well, yeah, it would probably be a good idea to save this. Save! And now I'll pause the music because bathroom! And to get a refill on my drink and stretch out the hands a bit. But when we come back, chat, by looking in the queue, thank you for that, Devins. We have 7 Mons left to draw. But until the break is done, we shall do it. Actually, words! When we come back from the break, we'll continue. See you in a bit. Words do not want to agree with me today. They're lost in the snowstorm that are coming. I have come back, folks. Pardon the wait. Alright, blanket, back around the lap. Wrap it around. That's better. It is cold out there, chat. Okay, weather.com. What's the temperature right now? 16 degrees, but feels like 7 degrees. Okay, the actual temp has to be lower than that. Okay, my phone is identical. Again, hope everybody's staying warm in this weather. It's cold. Let me see. In the meantime, chat. Looking at the hour-by-hour forecast, the storm's not going to start hitting me till about 4 or 5 a.m. And then it'll be as snow until about 2 o'clock p.m. for wintry mix. But then 4 o'clock to 11 o'clock, it's going to turn into freezing rain. Not the freezing rain! Anything but the freezing rain! But aside from that, what's the schedule? Well, if we don't lose power tomorrow, we'll have a Banjo-Kazooie crowd control night. Will the bear and bird get screwed over by the chat or by Mother Nature? We're just gonna have to see what happens. I nibble on these jelly beans. Time for salt. Yep, just before the stream came on. That's why there was a delay. I went out to put some salt down. Oh man. But also in the meantime, since we are on the subject of art tonight, folks, most of my commission slots are still available. And from now until literally a week from now, commissions will be on sale for 25% off. Once the clock strikes midnight next Saturday, back to normal prices. And I had a slot taken earlier today, but I forgot to mark it down. So technically there's 4 things available. Yay! Well, even before I do that commission, I have a raffle prize to do first, and then we'll go there. Thankfully, it's just been absolutely freezing up here. Well, after tonight into tomorrow's weather, things will quiet down more. But it's just gonna be so cold. My poor car. It's just gonna be so cold. Y'all in Wisconsin Simulator, apparently. Take a sip here. Almost thought that jelly bean went down the wrong way. Nope, we're good. We're good. But now then, chat. Courtesy of Zambrini. Draw that damn chandelier, Chandelure. Oh no. Did we draw Chandelure the last time? I think this might be a repeat, mon. Ooh, goody. Let's see how we improve here. It is a repeat. Okie dokie. Up as I nibble away here. Let's see how I do. Let's see how I do this time. That goes chandelier. I think I remember something like this. What you eating? Just a handful of jelly beans. from that 16-ounce bag of jelly beans y'all sent me from my throne page. Yay! Which, if you want to see my throne page, victory! Which, if you want to see my throne page, exclamation point, thrown in the chat. Although, you may want to hold off for like a day or two on doing anything for it because of the weather, because I don't think packages are gonna get through the weather. Something like this? I think so. Chandelier! Let's see. Well, this song was originally my alarm clock song, but as of the latest iOS update, it's made all my alarm sounds a lot lower. So I had to switch to a different song. Damn it, Apple! Damn it, Apple, you ruined it! Damn it, Apple, this was a great song to wake up to. Oh well. I guess I'll wake up to the Backstreet Boys. Perfect music for drawing. Oh yeah. The sad truth. You can make your own alarms, can't you? True. I'm too lazy on that. Apple's masquerade. Feels like a little clam to wake up. Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! Down to my core. Please don't take off my mask. My place to hide. Do 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 do. Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! Find the keys on the table, because you wanted to. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. The other day after the update came through, the alarm went off, but I actually did not get up until like almost a half an hour after it went off. I'm like, oh shit. I'm a shapeshifter. Apple's masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. It was too quiet. I missed it. But thankfully it was on a day I didn't have to worry about being anywhere. So oops. But yes, go back to I Want It That Way. I bought it on eBay. Hey, not this one. Much better. I got your previous chandelier. No peeking in the mod room until you're done. Ruh-roh. Okay. I think I screwed up this part. Let's see. With all the snow that's going to be coming on the ground, snow and ice, we'll need a wing cap to get around. wing cap will truly be the only way to get around. Oh no. Fix some of those curves. Back here. I got a lemon. Forget driving, I am flying! Otherwise, everything's feeling like snowman's land with all the incoming snow and ice. Or Cool Cool Mountain, if you prefer that one. Flames! Aw, the wing cap ran out! Okay. I'll find another red block. I was just thinking, okay, is this the neutral or is this the Miku? It's the Miku! Miku! Hey, can we fast forward to May? Yeah. Let's go to the Miku concert already! And not to mention being warmer temperatures, too. Question in Photoshop, what tool am I using to make those smooth curves? I am using the pen tool. Pokemons! Okay. Boop. Pokemons! Hey, Isaac! Okay. Just hope Miku doesn't eat Taco Bell before the concert. Oh no! Let's see. Continue the color guessings. Whoops! Hi, Mr. Spot! Hatsune Miku, is that you? Have you come to put us out of our misery, Miku? Yes. over there. I think the top part is also this color. Lemon. And now I believe the flame parts are a bit of blue and purple, from what I remember correctly, alongside the body. So let me see. Maybe I'll start out with maybe the light bluish part. Let me see. And then lemon! Miku, no! I know there was a faint light purple on the body, but I think the flames have a darker one. Tank, thank you for the lemon! Miku biddies! Appreciate it! For once, the variant lined up with what's going on. Lemon! Brrr! And looky, I found another lemon. Oh. Something like this. Ooh, there we go. I'm liking those colors. Excelente. Damn on them jelly beans. Nyeh. Not that one. Sure, I'll take this one. I gotta add more rips to this one. Paging Steven! Hey, 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 hey! Everybody drum ons! I think it has yellow eyes. It's a chandelier! Or at least the best of my ability. Alright, let me see the official art. Okay, not too far off, but still some details missing. Big Brother is watching! Yeah. Yeah, definitely got some of the details, but others are still missing. But overall, not too shabby. You're closer than the last time? Alright, let me see. Oh, damn! A little bit closer. So this was from the previous Draw Pokemon from Memory incentive. So definitely better for some details, even though I'm missing some of the flames lights there. But overall, not as bad as the last time. There you go. Nice. Alright, cool. Take this. Well, thank you for that, Zambrini. But now then, we just name these layers Chandelier. Courtesy of McButts, the crime dog, they want me to draw Lapras. Have you done Lapras yet? No, I have not. Thanks for the rain. Oh, your speed runs were good. We're still continuing the Draw Pokemon from Memory. Oh dear. Lapras, I know some of its details. The other parts, not as much. Well, we shall see how it goes. Well, let's draw this gentle giant. With this one, we have a total of 6 mons left to draw. Let's see how I do for this one. Okie dokie. You could turn on shared chat with yourself? Oh dear. Whoops. Huh, I guess it's a thing you can do. We are number one, bitches! We are number one. Hey! Lapras! Start out lightning! Bolt on the pokies, fire on the mons. The most played bass line ever if you're learning to play bass. Oh man. I should know, one of my former next door neighbors in my hometown. He played bass, and he constantly played those notes. Oof. Much to the chagrin of my mother. Ugh. I mean, they're good for learning the bass. Just don't do it too much to annoy your neighbors. I got a pair. It's a gourmet race, but the Sarno's here! Sarno! Poyo, you had a gourmet race earlier this week. We don't need another one. But who am I kidding? There's always room for gourmet races. Food! Yeah, skip this one. More controllers that are thrown. And like I say, chat, one of these years it'll happen. I don't know when, but it'll happen. Maybe this summer, too many games, I have no idea. Can't have a Lapras without a face. Oh no, dear, I don't need a hand. I need a face. A face. Time for the ultimate hiker dance! Lapras! By the way, this rip is 12 minutes and 12 seconds long. I am not joking. I think I just felt a piece of earwax fall out of my ear. Yeah! Don't you just love it when ears do that? Well, it's part of their cleaning process. Okie dokie. Lapras! Don't forget the tan parts. Let's see if I remember correctly. Something like this. Lapras! Better than earwax getting blocked up in the ear like what happened to me this past week. Oh no! But it was covered by my insurance with what the doctor did. Oh no! That sucks! Flintstones? Granddad! Granddad! Flintstones? I think the bottom here was also this color. That eraser's too big. Shrink it. Thank you. Running maniacs. Woo! Move the screen a bit. It'll be like your avatar's riding on Lapras. Oh no. Whoops. Woke up one morning, couldn't hear in one ear, and it's like, oh no, it's earwax again. Oh no. Good thing it was just earwax, nothing else. White ball. Giddy up, Lapras. Here. Giddy up, Lapras! Okay. Lapras! But now then, how close was I to Lapras? Oh, honestly, not that bad. Here's an image of one of Lapras's 3D models. Boop! Honestly, not too far off. I'm just missing the little marks on its skin. But honestly, not too bad there. Lapras, let's go on an adventure across the sea! Hooray! Let's go on a sea adventure! Excellent day! Honestly surprised I remembered more of Lapras than I thought. Well, thank you, McButts. Oh, here comes a fun one. Courtesy of Chaos Olympus. They want Snom. With knife on its knife. Snom! So does that mean they want a Snom holding a knife while the knife has a knife? Well, if it's a Snom you want, a Snom you're gonna get. The Lapras looks good. Thank you. Snommy boy! I love how much praise Snom has gotten. It's so cute. A dual-wielding Snom. Let's see if I remember how. Snobby boy! Da boy! It's gonna be the boy! What's that you got there? A knife. No! He's so happy. He's got a knife. No, he's got two knives. Look out, he's got knives. Look out, he's armed! Ah! Oh, this guy's so cute. What can he do to harm? Oh my god, he's got knives! Smell what knife! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. Sure, I could have done the regular eyes, but he looks so happy. He's a happy Snom with these little knives. He's a happy boy. A knife. adjust the blanket. There we are. About 2.5 minutes to go on this rip. Hi, Chaos! Speak of the devil, when I write that prompt, it's supposed to be snow with knife on its mouth, but knife with its knife makes it funnier. Ah. Oops. Yeah, knife with its knife makes it funnier. I agree. Why does the snob have knives? Why not? Ever since Snob was first introduced however many years ago, like, that's been the most popular meme with this Pokemon. This mod having a knife. It's great. It's just fantastic. He's so happy. Hey Jack, what's better than one knife? 2 knives! Let's see, I know the body is white, and then the shell is a light blue. I do like it shiny, though. Hooray! Red butter building, but it's Mario style. Who put Kirby in my Mario or Mario in my Kirby? Ah, it's so confusing. Make it a lighter color. You got shiny knives there, Snob. Whoops. Shiny. Pointy. Now then, light blue! A very light blue, if I may add. Bum, 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 bum. And ta-da! It's a happy snob with knives! Okay, bring up an official image. Well, I'll be damned. Whoa, that's a big image. I need to shrink this motherfucker. Oh, it was on 100. It was on 200%. That's why. Boop. Snom. Honestly, extremely close. Just the main difference being its butt has to be transparent. But you know what? That's okay. Yeah! It's a happy dual-wielding Snom. Baby! He's a happy baby. Cute but deadly. Yep. Oh no. Excuse me. Delicious. Oh, wait, I'm behind the Snom. Why does Snom have a knife? Because... They've called back to the earliest of Snom memes. Thank you for that, Chaos Olympus. Uh-oh. Our knife adventures are not over, folks. Courtesy of Skylar, they want Mimikyu with a knife. Mimikyu! Oh no. Let's see, Mimikyu, I'll put you right here. My child, go commit a crime! We all know Mimikyu here. They just want to be noticed and loved just like Pikachu. Just don't look under its thingy. Run, Pikachu, run! Hey, it's definitely become a fan favorite since it got introduced in Alola. Woof! Actually, maybe I'll move it to a different spot. There we go. Let's see how I can do this. So funny Milo and Mimi won me the Alone League, so funny fact. There you go. I mean, it's a pretty decent mon to choose, I will admit. Now then, Pokemon has been trying so hard for some reason to make a Pikachu mimic popular for some reason, but none of them were working out, so they made Mimikyu as a joke, and guess what? It's the most popular Pikachu, like, yep! It sure is! Way to go, Mimikyu! So popular, I even remember seeing some of the costume Mimikyu plushies at the Nintendo store in New York. Especially for around Halloween time. Let me adjust myself here. What's fun about Mimikyu is you can draw a different coat if you want. The Pokemon itself really only looks like off-brand Pikachu because it's popular. True! Which gen was Mimikyu in? Again, Alola. Gen 7. Alola. to the head. Yeah, don't look under its drape. Save yourself. Otherwise, you're gonna end up like what happened to Meowth in the anime. No! You don't want that happening to you. Well, the mouth's a little thicker, so we'll do this. So misunderstood. It just wants to be loved, but whenever it sees a Pikachu, it's gonna be like, oh dear. I want there to be a Mega Mimikyu. That would be interesting. Like a circus tent. Aha. Interesting concept there. Because circuses are seen as both friendly, fun places and horrifying in the right circumstances. Oh, yeah! No arguments on, that one. Whoops! Hi, Umbra! Oh, yeah. I did get your recent message. I'll probably tally up your price sometime after the stream is done. Because right after I finish streaming, it's time to put in some laundry. Because with there being freezing rain, folks, I'm gonna prep myself in case we do lose power. Now then, where to put the knife? Wait, I got it. Zing! Watch out, it's got a knife! Zing! Pardon me! Look out, it's got a knife! Ah! And now let's color in this little baby. It's a yellow beige. That freezing has been something. Oh, yeah. And for those coming in, later, we're definitely having snow heading my way at around 5 a.m. But it's gonna turn into freezing rain for a good chunk of tomorrow, so, freezing rain has a higher chance of knocking out power compared to snow. So, be safe, everyone! I don't like that color. Make it darker. I just got hit by a shell. I looked outside and everything is covered. Yep! Probably the same system that's heading my way. Why isn't this Mario Kart back again? Please put this on Switch Online for GameCube! Please! Please, Nintendo! I think the tail was about this color? Let me see. I'm hoping no hail comes crashing down through my bathroom skylight again. Oh no! That sounds horrible! around this color? Let's see. Sorry, Snow, I'm gonna be borrowing your knife colors right there. There, clean up that edge. Bum, bum. And ta-da! Mimikyu is ready to go do crimes! Mimikyu! Okay, let's see the image. Okay, honestly, not that far off. Mimikyu! Boop! Yeah, back and forth, honestly, pretty close. Pretty close there, just some shapes. The bottom part should be a little bit smaller, but other than that, not too shabby. That's just a picture of Skylar. Well, funny you say that, Pengu, because that's who requested it. Very nice. Mimikyu is ready to do crimes. Thank you, Grem, for that one. Oh no. Courtesy of STK Production. They want Victory Bell, but they want Mega Victory Bell. Oh no. Mega Victory Bell. We all saw how derpy that one looked. Oh dear. Put you right. Now let's put you right there. No, move you right here. Perfect. And chunky sloshy boy. Yep. Stretch the hand, stretch the hand. Let's see how much of this mon that I remember. Oh no! Ding dong, ding dong. Save! I think its mouth went like this. Because I know the top of itself was like tied up and whatnot. Oh no! He's so derpy looking. It's gonna blow. Maybe something like this. Ding, 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 ding. Let me see. I know parts of the vine goes this way. Was this made in a bomb factory? Probably. See, I know it's got this right here. Just just got back and the music is fitting for this thing. Oh no. But I don't remember what's up here. If there's something up here. Hey, I'll just give it a leaf. Whoops. I'll just give it a leaf. See how it likes it. You've seen this before? Oh yeah, I've seen the Mega Victory Bell before. But there's only like one part of it I don't really remember what it looks like. So, well, we'll see how this turns out. Ooh, stretch the arm and the hand. Here we are. I just realized I did the wrong brush size. Oops! There we go. Hello? Nurse? Won't do any... Hello, nurse, doctor, hospital? Won't do any good. 11 times! No, he's a goner. Is that Mega Victory Bell? It sure is. Or it will be. Hey, it's not intermission. We had intermission not too long ago. No intermissions. No intermissions. We're powering through with these last 3. The drawing is thirsty business. Stay hydrated, artists out there. Well, stay hydrated no matter what you do. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Fix the shape on this one so it doesn't look like a penis. Make it look like a leaf, not a penis. There we go. As Popsy would say, that's a penis. No, don't fill the path. Stroke it. Oh no. I sometimes question what goes in my head. Ah, what the hell? We're all adults around here. I mean, some Pokemon are very penis shaped. True. Snooping as usual, I see. Ah, Sonic the Hedgehog. Snooping as usual, I see. Seize him! Pardon me. Once again, those jelly beans, they pack a punch! Just look at lava fitter combustion. True. Wow, the lava. lava fit. A penis in melee. Quick! Attack the penis! Attack the penis! Wabba, wabba. Oh dear. Cookie. Down, girl, down. But I'm already down. I'm already downstairs. Excuse me, but did someone say penis-shaped Pokemon? Maybe? Penis! Alright, let's color this monstrosity that's totally not a penis. Oh no. Snooping as usual, I see. I'll kick you downstairs down to horny jail. Oh, I've been there long ago. Pokemon condom and Pokemon Viagra. Oh no. Remember, safety first! Safety first in the Pokemon Center. Maybe up here? Also, Twitch held my message saying, "Are you sure you want to send this message? That's the first time that's happened." Automod! Thanks, Automod! Fleshy meat bridge! I don't even know where that came from going into tonight. Oh no. Ooh, stretch. Hi, Miku. Chaos! Chaos, I tell you! What a steal! Joe, thank you for the Panasonic Miku! Appreciate it! Too big of an eraser! I'm still stuck in Hyrule. Damn you, archipelagos! Which, fun fact, chat. Is that Miku singing Panasonic Blu-ray? It sure is! Only I made her instead say Miku instead of Blu-ray. as I was saying, anybody in Claire's server, we're doing that async archipelago next month, and I'm like, you know what? I'll join. Sure, why not? It's been a hot minute since I did a server async. I think there's at least 14 to 15 people maybe right now. We're still taking signups. Ta-da! I suppose? Ta-da, I suppose! A mega victory bell! Alright, I gotta see. How off am I? Okay, honestly, closer than I thought. But obviously the top part was a little bit off there. But other than that, pretty close. Maybe just had to add a touch of orange at the top of those leaves, but obviously the top part is incorrect. But other than that, the rest of it seems pretty close. Also, quick, somebody free him! He's choking! Hi, Vampy! Oh man. Well, thank you for that, STK. We're down to 2 more, chat. Courtesy of Chaos Deva, Luxray, that electric dark boy. We just named the layer here. Oh dear, chat, we've got a problem. We gotta make the canvas bigger. Ta-da! Okay. Everybody up. Bing. Oh, Snob, you go up there. Ugh. Bing, 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 bing. The big leaves on top are the main feature. I guess yours got a haircut. I guess so. Oops. Stretch out the hand. Okay. Well, I remember some parts of Luxray, but not all of it, so this will be interesting. This requires drinking. Okay. Ba, 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 ba-dum. This'll be interesting. Luxray is my OG OP boy in Gen 4 back in the day. She was his baby. Baby! Out of curiosity, for the last stream, were the drawing requests from a point redeem via Twitter because there wasn't a form on the Discord? Oh no, it was via a channel point redeem in the chat here. Channel points redeem. And there were too many from last time, so that's why it's been split into 2 streams. Okay. Let's try to remember what I remember. This one's gonna probably look off. We'll see. I think I kind of made him look like Sonic. Luxray the edgy dog. So he's Shadow. Actually, adjust. Do this instead. Damn, calling Shadow out like that. I mean, am I wrong? Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? What? Which, fun fact, Jason Griffith will be a guest at too many games this year. Damn. Shannock. Son, you good? Just keep thinking of that one Sonic Mania mod where you turn the character into the Chaos Emerald. Well, at least in the special stage. What? I am the damn fourth Chaos Emerald. Death to all who oppose me. Forget collecting the emerald. You are the emerald. The emerald was within you all along. I gasp. What's new, Electric Pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa! What's new, Electric Pussycat? Pussycat! What mod am I doing? I am doing, or attempting to do, Luxray. I think this one will definitely be looking off, though. Skip! Wait, what am I doing? This is a fitting one. This is a very fitting remix given what we're doing tonight. Let's go gambling! What's new, pussycat? Wow, 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 wow. Let's play a money-making game! Ah, dang it! Let's play a game! Okie dokie, let's color in this bad boy. Well, first, let me get rid of that extra line that we don't need. Or rather, a few extra lines we don't need. Fruit! Well, those can stay there as far as the angle. Okay. It's a good thing we only have one more mod after this, because I definitely feel it in the hands there. That's alright. Right, now Luxray, I remember having blues and blacks, and of course yellows. So, let's see, I believe these areas are the blues. Got the blues. How about this color? Luxray the Hedge Cat. Let's see, we can call that this color. Oh yeah. I'll genuinely be curious how much we get from this storm tomorrow, chat. We were originally supposed to have like 12 to 15 inches of snow, but then they downgraded to like 8 to 12 inches of snow and ice now? So it's like, ooh, what are we actually going to get when it comes tomorrow? Now, I believe, let's see, the ears and the tail are definitely yellow. Yes, again, everybody be safe in the storm path! Get those shovels ready, folks. And snow blowers if you've got them, too. We only have some shovels around here. You see, chat, if it was all fluffy snow, it'd be no problem. But a combination of snow and ice, well, fuck. Weather roulette. Hopefully no dangin' heading your way. Hopefully. Now then, I think, his nose is pink? I think the outside of its eyes are pink? Let's get this one. I am the toast genie. I will grant you 3 wishes. Hey man, I just want my toast. Wait, what are you doing? No Pollyanna? Nah, heard it plenty of times. I'm glad somebody in the chat got the Sonic Paradox reference. Yay! Well, there's my attempt at a Lux Ray. Alright, let's see how off I was. Pretty decently off. Oops! Alright. Dare to compare, chat. Boop! Correct on the colors, but, details? Yeah, definitely some parts that were not correct. Not the worst, but not the best either. It's that boy! Yours looks like a Litleo in a Luxray costume, but it's still cute. Hey Litleo, who are you going as for Halloween? There you go. Hooray! Bum, bum. Well now then, thank you Chaos for that one. Last but not least, courtesy of Cool Owl. Kyogre. The water whale! Mother! It's the water whale! Oh dear. Let's see. Who's pinging me in that server? Who pinged me in general? Yeah! Ah. Okay. I guess the announcement channel wasn't working for Claire, so they had to post in the general. Okay. Kyogre and Groudon, I wouldn't know where to draw the darker lines. Oh no. Also, for those who are in the egg farm, I feel so bad for Ryan, accidentally pinging everybody in the streams LPs category. Oops! Who pinged me? Who the fuck pinged me? Oh. He gets a pass because he's feeling sick. Pingu! No! Oh boy. Kyogre? How am I gonna do this? Ray is thinking how to start this one. Okay, how about... Well, let's see how much I can remember this. This is gonna look so far off, man. Let me make it a little bit bigger, the canvas. Yep, regular Kyogre.
Switch up, it really isn't like me to blow up. I'm not the person you once knew. Switch up, doesn't feel like home anymore. Where do you go when you've seen it all before? I'm the one to blame. I really shouldn't feel this way. Still, it's eating me. These feelings I can't shake. I can go, I can stay. I don't know how to play this game. Time goes on, but I'm stuck just the same. Captivating, resonate, but I'm losing all my strength. I wanna run. I've had enough the way my head has come undone.
Brain is
Can you string
thinking.
me along? Pretend that I could ever fit the picture perfect you. It's not like you could even hear me. I'm trying not to feel like I was living in the shadows, facing it alone. Wanna let you know I'm the one to blame. I really shouldn't feel this way, and it's eating me.
A little messy there, but we'll fix it.
I won't go, I won't stay. I can't know how to play this game. Time goes
I feel like this should be a little smaller. There we go. Actually, move this part over here. There we go, a little bit closer to the face. Your face, your face. I think this is the part. I'm still among those, kids who was not scared by Clanker upon seeing him in, Clanker's cavern. He's a misunderstood character. He's gone through so much shit because of Grunty. Fuck you, Grunty! How dare you make him eat all that garbage? All he wanted was a little fresh air. Is that too much to ask? Which was why I was so happy to be able to free him. You're free! Free! Take you over there. Poor Clanker. Clanker want air. Clanker want air! My brain is thinking. Whoops! Did you see Banjo-Kazooie got recompiled? Yes, I did! I'm excited! All the potential that could come from that! Oh, Josh! Who's Josh? Josh Jepson I'm referring to. Another massive Banjo-Kazooie fan like me. Yeah. There can be only one Banjo fan. Nah, I'm just kidding. Share the Banjo love. Yeah. As there's a Banjo and a Kazooie and a Jinjo on the shelf behind me. My butler? No! If I was fucking rich, I'd love to have a butler. Nope! I'd have to win the lottery for that. People think I'm rich. Nope, I am not rich. I dream of winning the lottery, but that's probably not gonna happen in my lifetime, so have fun in life with what I've got. Or suddenly a short goes extremely viral. Ah! Where do you all come from? Get over there. Skip. Not rich yet. You never know what can happen. Who are you people? Long lost relatives, quote unquote, that call you after you win the lottery. Nope. I would just sing on the phone. Go fuck yourself. Happens too many times to lotto winners. Change your phone number. Move to a different address. Get over there. Who are you people that try to get my money? Bury me with my money. My money. But don't jump into your money, Scrooge McDuck style. I think Family Guy proved that you can't really do that without really hurting yourself. So... go buy a new identity. Bob Pants Sponge Square. Oh no. Like that's gonna work. It's a whale! It's a boy! Alright, bring on the reds, the blues, and the whites. Doop. Hey, we heard this one last time. Oh, goody! I'm gonna play Trombone Champ again sometime, especially with that new DLC. He's a blue dot buddy. Blue! Yeah, except you forgot about the part where I kicked your butt. Trombone Champ was a weird game, but the fun kind of weird. Mm-hmm. We welcome welcome fun and weird for gaming. It's different. Right, I think this part of the eyes were black, and I think the smaller part was yellow. I think I remember that correctly. SpongeBob doing the if we're trying to get away from flats. Oh no. I remember it has like markings on its fin. Hey Andrew! This looks really good for being from memory. Now can you remember the design on Kyogre's wings? Well, let's see. If I can remember a bit from like that how to draw a Pokemon book. Let's see. Keep it to this brush size. I think it was something like this? Taking a guess. Oh no, these parts were connected. Hooray! Whoops. I need to.
Well, that's what everyone seems to think. That's secretly,
I think this part's not completely white, but slight gray. Can we have an encore of this song at this year's tour? Oh, that's too dark. That's better. Yeah, seeing a crowd of like 10,000+ people waving their glow sticks on this one, that was a treat. Can we do it again? What spot am I thinking? Here? Give me a smaller size. Ready for the snowstorm? Nope!
And now, it's time for that moment you've been waiting for. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Miku Miku
I do admit, I feel a little bad for this year's contest winner, because they have some really big shoes to fill after how popular magical hang on a sec. That's being made. After Magical Cure Love Shot went so insanely viral. You've got a lot of shoes to fill. Who donated $3.90? Nobody! About here. I think there was some on this part too. Let me see. And ta-da! We have a water whale! I'm tired. We have a water whale! Alright, let's see how off I was. Oh, honestly, close. Ta-da! Water whale! Obviously from a different angle. Hang on a sec. There we go. Pretty, decently close. Was just missing, the right outline on, like, the little part behind its, fin there, but other than that, near identical. Yay! How did I remember all that? But huzzah! It's a whale of a tail there, chat. Yay! But now we must combine all the layers. Save! Save, and I shall put onto the social medias later after stream. Because with that being said, folks, let me just clear that out from the queue, and ta-da! We are caught up on the queue! Hooray! Big thanks to all that did all those redeems for these fun 2 streams. Well, this font will be up in the future. Still not over the French sushi. Oh no. I did red, white, and blue for USA, but then again, France's flag colors aren't the same ones as America's, so... I thought there were 14. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There were 13. Off by 1. But hooray! It's time to go give my hand a rest, chat. Woof! But that was fun, though. Oh, right. What's our raid message? And reminder, if I don't lose power tomorrow, tomorrow will be Banjo-Kazooie crowd control. Which I don't think crowd control is compatible with the decomped version right now, so give the crowd control devs some time. They'll get it working. Ooh, time to go do some laundry. But thanks, folks, for hanging about while we were doing the art. Let me see who is live right now. Plenty of folks. Wasn't it pinned before? True, but I had it hidden on my end because it was blocking part of the chat, so... Oh, no. Laundry! Woohoo! We definitely need to do laundry tonight. Who do I see right now? I see Jiggy, I see Andrew, I see Aki, Claire, a couple other peeps. You need to have knives on your knives? You know what? What the hell? Fleshy meat bridge worm? Wait a minute, I got an idea. Not sure why I was taken down. Well, I only hit it on my end just so I could see more of the chat. Oops, if I accidentally hit the wrong one, sorry. But then, here. Fleshy meat bridge worm with knives! Look out, he's got a knife! you know what? Tonight we're gonna go raid Aki and have her question what the hell we're gonna be saying to her. But right now it looks like she's doing an Ocarina of Time randomizer. Ooh, goody. I love me a randomizer, especially when it's Banjo. You know, Aki, go give her some love. And I'm definitely gonna bow down in apologies for this raid message. Oh no. Thanks, folks, for hanging tonight. Stay safe if you're in the storm path. I will either see you tomorrow or Monday, depending on the weather. But until then, folks, laters! Hey, look! It's in the tiny bitty snum. Oh, what you got there, pal? Ah, it's a knife.